The wicked will keep on pressing and pressing until they hit a brick wall and they will have no place to further go. That's what we are seeing in episode 58 of Danger Signs We Ignore. Can you see how Kizito's mother will not stop at anything because she wants to get Angel to be on her side, but Angel would refuse to follow her footsteps? Please go ahead and give this video a like and also do well to subscribe to the channel, because that's the only way you'll keep on encouraging us to bring more of these awesome reviews to you. Look at Kizito's mother. She has told her she's going to give her 100 million naira. To do what? To stay away from men, and also to sign a contract that she will not do any modeling job until she puts to bed and gives her the child and walks away. Is it that simple? That's why Angel told her that, look, are you not tired? Why are you sounding like a broken record? You should realize that she is not going to do any such thing. She's not going to give up her child. She is not going to have her have the child. She keeps on coming. Give me the child. Give me the child. Walk away. But no way. She is not going to do any of such. She is going to make sure that she brings up her own child herself. So, and this 100 million, she can keep it to herself. Why is she trying to, encourage her or trying to bribe her with 100 million? In fact, the 100 million naira is supposed to be her money, her husband's money. So why is she here and trying to make her feel like it's her money? She should please keep that to herself. Now, can you see how Kizito's mother tells her that, look, that money is her money. Everything that Kizito owns is hers. Yes, but she will just leave that and allow the court decide at this point. She just said, please just stay away from men. Don't let my grandchild be contaminated with whatever thing you are putting into your belly. I don't want the child to be contaminated. She now said, which part of I will not give you the child don't you understand? I said, I will never give you this child. You are not a good example of a mother. You failed as a mother. So why do you want to take my own child as a trophy? That's not going to work. I'm not going to allow that happen. You will never be able to lay your hands upon this child. So keep off and stop disturbing and pestering me. Let it be known to you, I will never give you my child. You will never be able to train that child. She now said, what kind of nonsense are you saying? What kind of disrespect and abuse are you giving me? She said, well, you brought that upon yourself. She now said, well, she thought she would be sensible. But as it is, she is not sensible. So she has decided to bring her olive branch to see whether she would accept peace and make sure that all of these things, lie low and not get into a messy situation. But since she has refused her, proposal and decided to reject it, no problem. Whatever happens next, she will not be held responsible. She now said, what is that? She said, oh, there's no need to discuss it. You will see it. It's not about discussing, it's about seeing it. So just wait for it. It will come and land on your desk shortly. Now, of course, Angel is wondering, what is this woman talking about? What is she trying to insinuate? She is not telling her. She just said, well, you've decided to be stubborn, so you will reap the reward of your stubbornness. She now got up and started laughing, a very evil laugh. And as you can see right now, Angel is wondering, what's she going to do? What is she pulling up her sleeve? She can't even just imagine it. She kept on laughing as she was going up, and she was wondering, what is this woman going to do? Wow, we're going to see this woman bring out those things in her arsenal to try and, decapitate and try to bring down Angel. But is she going to win? No, she's not. Now we see Mr. George. He has called Benita in the dark of the night. You see all these bad things happening in the dark of the night? He now said he has a job for her to do. What is this? He said he wants her to put a substance in Angel's food so that she will have a miscarriage. She now says, but why do you think I'm the best person for this job? He now said, but well, you've already started betraying your friend. You came to me and told me she has not my good interest. So if you've come to tell me that, that's a sign of betrayal. So just complete the task and I will pay you handsomely. She now said, what? Why do you think you want to do this? This is bad. She said, no, let's get this done. She now said, I'll give you 100 million naira. As she heard that, she looked at him and was like, what? 100 million naira? That is huge. Okay, really? Can you see how money has decided and made her to decide to turn her back against Angel? She now said, are you going to do it, or should I find somebody else to do it? She now says, well, this is really a hard task. How do you think I'm going to be able to do this? He said, well, you're going to have to find a way. She now said, okay, well, the truth is we don't want this child, right? And we don't want this child to stand in the way. So let's get it done. She now took it and went away with it. Can you see how bad she has allowed money to change her perspective? And of course, Mr. George is very happy that he has found an accomplice. Will he succeed? We will see that in episode 59. She will not be able to succeed. Yes, she will be discovered, and it will be obvious that she's no longer Angel's friend. But for you, George, I just give you a note of warning. Why would you allow these evil intentions come over you? That's not the best way to go about this. Now we see Mama Kizito. She's on the phone. Now that she's back and down to her instincts, nobody wants to play ball with her. Flora has failed her. Angel's mama has failed her. Angel herself has failed her. So it's about time she takes all the laws into her hand. She calls a lady. Or is it a man? I don't even know. She now said, do you know who's calling? It's about time. It's time for you to release that video. The nudes they need to go out. What? She wants to release Angel's nudes. That's what she wants to do. Remember, she saw that in Kizito's phone. So right now is the time she wants to strike back, because she feels that Angel is been insulting her too much. So it's about time. She now told the person, go ahead. Make it so viral. The more viral, the more money. The more viral, the more money. That's it. That's how the game she wants to play to be played. And now she told him, get that done. Once you get that done, you're sure of more money. She's so happy that finally she can have her own way at getting back at Angel, so that Angel will be demoralized. But here she is in the morning, sitting at the table. The table is supposed to be for breakfast, but she's looking indignant. She's looking like, what's going on here? So what is she doing at the table? Why don't she just go ahead and take her own meal herself? She wants to see what's gonna happen. That's why she's here. She wants to see their reaction. Don't forget, she's giving someone a task the day before, so she wants them, as they receive the messages, to see. She wants to see their reactions. That's why she's here, not because she really wants to eat. So Amma here is serving, and as she was serving, Madam Angel came and she was like, Angel, don't stress yourself. I'll do everything. You're pregnant. Go sit down. But you see, the mama is saying, no, she is a daughter-in-law. She should serve. Can you just imagine that? Is she your slave or what? That she should serve. She should serve. She should serve. Whichever way, she kept on looking indignant. And now, Madam Oma is seated at the table. Everybody's seated at the table. They're all waiting for the food. But see, Mama Kizito, she took her phone and sent a message to the person to forward the details to their phones. She sat down, relaxed, and now it was Jeff that got the first message. Oh my God. As he was busy checking it, Amma saw it and she screamed like, no! Who did this to Angel? Wow, wow. As she was busy screaming, the mother saw it and she was like, what? How could this happen to Angel? As they were screaming, Angel was like wondering. Angel came in and was like, what's going on here? What's going on here? Everybody was trying to hide it from her, but no, nobody could, because even Mama Kizito is already showing top of her face. And then she now took the phone from her mother and saw it and threw the phone on the floor. She couldn't believe it. Even the mother, Mama Kizito, is wondering what's going on. Oh my God, stop being fake. She almost choked and almost fell to the floor. What is going on here? She was like, no, who did this to her? Who did this to her? How could they? No, not her nudes. Oh my God. It's now in the open. Everybody has seen it. 2 million people have viewed it. Oh my God. Even Oma couldn't even say anything. Oma couldn't help her out because right now they don't know what to say to comfort her. And Mama Kizito is saying, what? Are you saying that 2 million people have seen your nakedness and you are still standing? Wow. See the wow. The wow was never ending in her mouth. She said, oh my God, they've seen your nakedness? Wow. wow. What rubbish are you saying here? Now she's like, no, she's ruined. Her career is ruined. Her life is ruined. Everything that she stood for. She ran away. The woman said, oh, be careful with my grandchild. Be careful with my grandchild. Oh my God. Mama looked at her and knew that she was the one. The woman kept on saying, wow, what a shame, what a pain, what a disgrace. 2 million people have seen your nakedness, see the disgrace. Oh my God. She came into the room. As she came into the room, Amma followed her. And as Amma followed her, she gave her a dirty slap. Oh my God. She said, look, you cannot fool me. You are the one that did this. You cannot fool me. She now said, what? You raised your hand upon me? She said, yes, you are the evil one that did this. How dare you raise your hand? How dare you raise your hand against me? She said, I will do it again if you don't keep quiet. What nonsense! You are the evil one that did this. Why? What do you want to gain out of this? Why do you want to destroy her reputation? What is your reason? Oh, you're such an evil woman. You're such an evil woman. I may not have all the evidence, but I know you're the one. You are the one that let this out there. Because Kizito is dead. You are the one that has his phone. You are the one. So why would you do that? She now said, look, you have just said it here. You have no evidence. So why are you accusing me? Why are you accusing me? How dare you? I'll give you 1 week, just 1 week, to go and figure this out and show me the evidence that she's the one that actually did it. And if you don't, I'm going to make sure that hand doesn't work. Not only that, I'll come clamping you down and I'm going to hit your ear so hard you will not be able to hear for 1 week. Can you see how Amma looks at her? Come on, just take your threats and throw them to the wind. Who are you threatening? Who are you threatening? Do you think it's me, Amma? You dare not try that. She said, look, you better realize I'm going to come coming from you. I'm going to come calling for you. Yes, I may not have the evidence now, but I'm going to get the evidence. And I'm going to show you that you are the one and I will deal with you mercilessly. Can you see how Mama Kizito is still holding on to her cheek because she's real pain? Amma left. And as Amma left, she looks and she smiled because she's been able to achieve what she wanted. She's achieved what she wants. So she's smiling and happy. But is this the end? Is this all? Is this all? Is this all you have in your arsenal? Come on. This is not going to be just here. Yes, it's going to be sensational, but after a while it will die down. And she showed her wicked, evil face. Now we see Angel crying uncontrollably like a baby. She doesn't even know what is going to happen next. Oh my God. Can you see her? She doesn't know what's going to happen next. And she was crying. She was crying up as a baby. Her mother came in and was like, why are you crying? Why are you crying over spilled milk? It's already spilled. The videos are out. Why did you even allow your husband to film you in the first place? You did not take the right precautions. Why would you do this? You are the one at fault. Why? She kept on asking why. She then said, but well, this is what. She then said, look, you're the one that caused all of this. Your husband, you allowed him video you. This is going to happen someday. It's going to come out someday. So why are you crying? She said, look, you're the fault. You're the one. She said, are you here to encourage me or to insult me? She said, yes, she's here for both. She's here to both insult her and to encourage her. How could she do this? But anyways, now that it's out, there's nothing she can do about it. All she has to do is to calm down. Calm down. Because eventually it will fizzle out and people will forget about it. She said, no, what about the brands she's working with? They're going to come calling. They're going to arrest her. They're going to sue her. She was not supposed to have any such situation happen. What's going to happen? She's finished. She's done for. Her career is ruined. And the mother said, no, you're not. It's only death we can't find a solution to. You're alive. As long as you're alive, there's hope and everything will be fine. Don't worry. Come close. Let's look at these things together. Everything will be fine. Don't worry, my dear. Now the mother is by her side and she's going to do everything to make sure that everything works out for her. Now, even though Mama Kizito thinks she's been able to, destroy her reputation, oh yes, she has already. But Angel is going to rise up strong again and she's going to be a better person for it. Let's see how this works out in episode 59.